got the Stupendium back on the channel today, this time with their Balatro song, Number Go Up. Now, I can't say that I am familiar with Balatro. I know it was a popular game. I think it went up for Game of the Year last year, but I just never played it. But I recognize it's a good game because it was very popular. But we are fans of the Stupendium over here and their witty wordicisms. I made that word up. But yeah, so we're here to check out Stupendium's new song. I'm excited to see what they got cooked up. But as always, make sure you guys go check out the original song in the description below. Go run it up. Go show Stoops the love that they deserve, and then come back here and get my full and honest reactions. And then make sure you guys leave a like, comment down below what you guys want to see me react to next. Subscribe if you haven't already. And let's see what Stupendium's got cooked up. And let's get it cracking. Before we get into the reaction, let's take a second to shout out the sponsor for today's video, me. Are you a fan of Nerdcore music? Are you a fan of raising money for a good cause? Well, me and some of my friends are putting on a Nerdcore charity concert live this October 26th and 27th at 6 p.m. Eastern, live on both this YouTube channel and on my Twitch, raising money for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund, the PCRF, raising money for a good cause. We got people like Peso Pete, Maguire, Honora, and so many more talented artists. 2 days full of fantastic music, fantastic vibes, and overall just a good time raising money for a good cause. So I hope to see you guys all there. Let me know who you guys are excited to see perform. I already know this video is gonna be crazy. Oh, we got a little Stoops card. Enjoy. Be sure to subscribe for future videos. Off rip. This is eerie, bro. Just different versions. We got like a.
Life is a drag, life is a chore, frightfully sad, so mindless a bore. Mice in a bag, you fight and you gnaw, for the right's just a brag and the line for the door. The higher your score, the louder you bicker. Life gave you lemons, good heavens, you're bitter. And whatever you get to collect, will that head interject with incessant effect? Could be bigger. Here comes the next utter wreck. What the heck? Cut the deck, unsuspectingly betting their dinner. When left unchecked, cuts a check, bust the rest rubberneck, but
Dude, offer it. Like, there's not this, and one of the reasons why I like Stupendium as a musician is just their unique approach, right? Because I feel like Stoops, what makes him stand out is that there is like, they have like a certain. And this is not what I'm saying in a bad way, but like a quirkiness, right? Like it's unorthodox. That's the word. That's a better word. It's very unorthodox, right? Because Stoops does all these little tiny things, whether just either with the video or the lyrics or production or whatever. And on paper, you might not think, oh, like that can be kind of okay, but they do a very good job of bringing it to life and making it work. And they're very good at turning them into like these spectacles, right? That's the one thing I really like about Stupendium. And another thing I really like about Stupendium, the wordplay, bro. Whenever you listen to a Stoop song, you always know that you're about to get some like weird pun or some crazy, just like lyrical, like spasm attack, right? Because that's just what Stupendium does, and we're literally getting a glimpse of it already 45 seconds into the song.
Expect still to end up a winner.
Okay, we got like a barbershop quartet.
Let the hunger runneth over your cup. Let's touch your bus to what the number go up. You must be pretty dumb for thinking time is enough when you can add another one and make the number go up until you run out of luck. Can find your funds are down to nothing but fluff. The runners up and make a number go up.
That day-to-day is unbearably dry. Makes sense to chase that numerical high. Be it a salary, calories, boxes on balance sheets. Whoops, don't forget to subscribe. Are you?
Ooh, I like that. Wait a minute. Hold up. Because I like the way Stoops brought that in.
Unbearably dry, makes sense to chase that numerical high.
Makes sense to chase that numerical high. A salary, calories, boxes. Like everybody's always trying to achieve the most of whatever, right? Like obviously for people who are watching this who have full-time jobs, you're gonna want a job that pays the most money, right? If you're, let's just say you're in a poll, like you're running for some sort of election, right? You want the most votes, right? You want the most number of whatever that thing is. Like you're just constantly just chasing that high, right? And I feel like Stoops purposely did that, whereas where it makes sense with this game, but you could also take it and apply it, like he said, or sorry, like they said, into other things, right? And I really, really like that.
Salary, calories, boxes on balance sheets. Whoops, don't forget to subscribe. Are you
And even subscribers.
feeling alive with catharsis or pride? Maybe father has cried. Have you asked yourself why? To blast through a ceiling might pass for appealing.
The chances you're leaving with plaster in eyes.
And the faster the rise, the harder
Dude,
the
this
fall.
video is
Instant
insane.
gestures still get curtain calls. My God, it's historic, meteoric. Alas, my poor Yorick, he held his head high through it all.
If you're ever in the dumps or feeling stuck in a rut, you simply haven't had the fun of watching your number go up. If your budget is bust, you gotta trust the funds are gonna erupt. You gotta lust for making numbers go up. You must be pretty dumb for thinking time is enough when you can add another
I like this
one and
barbershop
make the number
quartet.
go up. But all the luster can rust. Sweep your dreams into a dustpan and brush. You know this much to make the number go up.
Shoot like a star or fold like a quitter. Somebody once told me about all that glitters. Now you might dream of queen, straight flush with the green.
Look at Jack when you're sold down the river.
Okay, getting the card schemes, the queen, the jack, the river card. So we're getting kind of like this cool like card scheme, which with Balatro being a card game, you kind of expected that there was going to be some sort of play with that.
Find you're an ace or just bluff from the start. Have diamonds and spades or get clubbed in the heart. When the pot's at an end and the flop doesn't send you a handful of lovely cards. The world's at the table, it's prudent to play. To earn
I like this production,
is
too.
human, but hey, watch your stack, for the fact is that affluence turning to crap is one little vowel movement away.
He's not. Wait, is Stoops actually playing this? If Stoops plays the saxophone, that's big ups, man. For the people who are unaware, back in when I was in school, I played the saxophone myself. So if Stoops plays the saxophone, shot up in terms of my favorite one of my favorite artists, just off of the fact that they played the saxophone. I don't know if they're doing it just for like show, or if it's like one of those cases where they played it specifically for this particular track. But knowing the Stupendium at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Stoops can literally do anything.
Those rags to riches you got from that tip-off, just jacking stitches to viciously rip off. Bet on a dream and it seems it might tear at the seams. Why'd you think so much poker is strip-off? Now let's see who's next in line to proclaim they can be king just by making it rain. A million monarchs competing for dwindling court seating, all blind to how fleeting their fame. The ante is up and the cards are face down. Sadly it can't be the other way around, but the biggest of figures won't impress the digger when picking your hole in the ground.
This video is crazy.
Stuck in a rut, you simply haven't had the fun of watching number go up. Oh, it's a punch in the nuts, stuck in a bottle with the wrong kind of flush. Get off your butt and make the number go up. You must be pretty dumb for thinking time is enough when you can add another one and make the number go up. Until it crumbles to dust and all the puppet for the vultures to pluck. Hard luck, make a number go up. Yeah, we'd really like to make another couple of bucks, so won't you play the song again and make the number go up.
This was catchy.
Thank
I
you
like
for
this.
watching.
Oh,
And a big hand to my ace patrons for keeping me flush enough to make projects like these, as well as to CK9C for their sumptuous saxophony. This is the most complicated video.
Oh,
I've
so that
ever
was
made.
CK9C
If you'd like to see
playing the
how we did
sax.
it,
Okay.
Check the short. Then head straight.
That's still
to
a
my
W.
music
I love a
playlist
good
for more
saxophone.
songs. You can bet they're all in there. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to get all those lovely numbers up. So many poker.
I'm
puns, I
subscribed. Are
can't
you guys
help but-
subscribed to Stupendium? You better be subscribed. But no, I like this. This was catchy. I like the overall just catchiness and the vibe to it. Sometimes I feel like I'm too stupid to be able to like properly like break down and kind of react to the Stupendium, because there's just so much stuff going down that I probably didn't even catch. I'm gonna be real. But just off of just first listen basis, I really liked the song. The hook was catchy. We got obviously all the different card schemes of playing with the different card terminologies and stuff like that, which you expect. The crazy just overall wordplay from Stoops was fantastic. The production wasn't like an over the top thing. It was very kind of just like I don't want to say like laid back, but it was just more it was just kind, I don't know what but it was just, it wasn't super prominent, but it was effective. It captured that vibe, right? Like the production wasn't like in your face or anything like that, but it served its purpose, and I really like that. So big ups to everybody who was a part of this, man. Shout out to the Stupendium. Shout out to everybody who was a part of this. This was an absolutely dope song. Make sure you guys, as always, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace.